Zion does not come alone. It comes with innumerable company of angels. And the reason why it comes like that is because the way your destiny was designed, your destiny was not designed that you fulfill it alone. You must find your friends among this innumerable company of angels to fulfill your destiny. It's only in Zion you can find your friends. There are places in destiny you can't enter without the help of this your friend. Oh, you don't know? We were designed as pairs. Somebody say pair. Oh, you are not talking to me now. I'm hitting the cross of my meeting here. We are designed as pairs. Somebody say pair. I have a friend in the spirit. As I'm in the physical, my friend is there. There are levels in destiny I cannot enter until I've aligned with my friend. Can you still remember Joshua when he was about to go to Jericho? He saw one of his friends in the spirit, but he spoke like a mortal. In Judges, the book of Judges, can you still remember now? When he saw that warrior, he asked the warrior, are you for us or against us? He said, me. And the meaning of me is because I'm not for any of you. Since you cannot design angelic company, I'm not for any of you. I'm for the lost of heaven. If you fall in his will, I'm for you. If you fall out of it, I'm against you. It was that day Joshua knew that the capacity that he had that brought victory to Israel was not physical men. Angels fought the battles. All the battles he fought, he won, was because they were angelic beings. All of you looking at me now, you have angelic beings that were collocated to you when you are a seed of eternity. In fact, when you were existing as a seed of eternity, there was an angel guiding the seed so that the seed will not spoil. There was an angel that knew the blueprint of your ordination. They are part of this innumerable company of angels. You will not see them in Babylon. It's in Zion you will see them. There are angels. Even Jesus himself, sometimes his own angel comes to minister to him. Even John, when he was confused, his friend came. He said, we are your fellow servants. It's just that the level of service is different. The plane where we are serving is not your same plane. But we are making sure that what was written in your scroll and your seal come to pass. And if you have not taught your own, it will be difficult for you to fulfill destiny. You are not born alone. God collocated a spiritual messenger as part of the things needed to bring you to the place of destiny. If you don't know how to touch them, you will not fulfill destiny. If you are with me, say a very loud amen. This innumerable company of angels ought to be your friends. And if your friend in the natural is more than your friend in the realm of the spirit, then you're a poor man. Your friend in the realm of the spirit ought to be more, because these numbers of angels, they are more than. This innumerable one of angels, they are more than 8 billion. One person, natural person, has more than 10 angels attending to him. More than, if not 100 angels. You can't count them. They are in Zion. It's only in Zion you can affiliate to them. It's only in Zion you can fraternize with them. It's only in Zion. There's a prophet of God that does not minister until his angel come. A powerful prophet. A great man. You invite him for meeting. Have you heard about William Branham's? A powerful angel. A powerful prophet. A standing man of God. When he ministers, literal fire burns. In fact, those fire were captured in camera. You may think that he does not know what he's doing. He's waiting for his angel to come. You can give him the microphone. He's just there singing song. William prophesy. He can't prophesy until his prophetic angel walk with him. It is in Zion you can locate this your friends in Zion. If you don't download Zion, you will look as if you are without friends. And when it comes to territorial takeover, is this friends you have located in Zion that can help you to fight the unseen battle? Battles are fought in the two realms, in the seen and the unseen realm. You can't fight the unseen one until you align with them to fight the unseen one. Especially when it comes to dealing with princes. It takes another prince that you have affiliated with in the natural to bring down princes. But you must find them in Zion. Zion has a assorted time. That's why if you see men of Zion, they are men of his presence. Many of them, some of them can come with battalions of angels. There are men that will come to this meeting. There is an atmosphere that comes with them. They came with Zion's atmosphere. Because Zion has an atmosphere. It comes with an atmosphere of his presence and of his angelic entourage. So there are men that enters this place. It's as if you have entered heaven. It's just that they came with Zion. Because you can't come to Zion and you not see innumerable company of angels. That's why your journey as a child of God becomes difficult until you come to Zion. Somebody say Zion. Zion. Say Zion. Zion. It's not just money I'm seeking for. I want to carry this innumerable company of angels wherever I'm going. And the most important, I want to carry the city king himself and enter. This is what I'm pursuing. When you carry it and enter, what is cancer to exist in meetings? The reason why we do a lot of things is because we have not paid the price to download Zion. We speak much and yet there is little result. Zion has not come. When you speak from the plains of Zion, anything is possible. You will not be a blessing to a generation until you are operating from that realm of Zion. Upon Mount Zion. If a sister that is operating from the realm of Zion speak, oh my God, her speaking is opening the celestial to the terrestrial. There will be businesses done from the earth to heaven. Just because she came to take an announcement. When she stands, she's not standing alone, she's standing with Zion. Her announcement can be the excuse God can use to deliver somebody. If you carry Zion, you don't need to tell demon to go out. Demon know where they belong when Zion comes. It's as if when light is being on, darkness phases out. That is how when Zion is imposed, darkness goes out. Somebody say Zion. Zion. The city of our God. If we install it, I can tell you, all the territorial powers you have been fighting with, they will go one day. But can you pay the price to install it? This is my pursuit in life. I want to be an envoy of Zion. I want to carry Zion anywhere. Who told you can have accident when you are carrying Zion inside a vehicle? Even though Satan has marked the vehicle for accident, they can say, let's permit this one. Zion is there. Zion is there. I come with Zion. You are going with word round and you are carrying this type of battalion. Somebody say battalion. You are going for word round and you are going with this battalion. Just imagine what happens as you are going with this battalion. The day you enter with Zion, patient will start praying in tongues. Somebody is praying in tongues there. Somebody is praying in tongues there. You didn't come alone. And your consultant will now watch and say, there's something about you, young man. I notice anytime you come around the atmosphere. Zion is atmospheric. You can't carry Zion and the atmosphere is not heavenly. It can impose the atmosphere of heaven. There are preachers you listen to, you want to sleep off. There are preachers you listen to, you are begging them not to end. Do you know where they are speaking from? Talk, let me hear you now. There are people singing, you start thinking about your problem. And there are people singing, you don't know when you start crying. Someone is leading prayer. In a fellowship that is not your fellowship. And you are joining them in your own fellowship to be praying. What you don't know is that Zion does not know boundary. Zion has broken through boundary. Those days in SUCF as a president, people will leave EFAC and join SUCF. Somebody can be going to ASF. You know ASF is still done. And when we are praying there, they don't know what brought them there. It's Zion. So it's Zion. Zion. I don't know church growth like Zion. Several people have come to our ministry not because we invited them. Zion. There's an atmosphere. I want to keep that atmosphere growing. You can't carry that atmosphere and go write exam and you fail. You can't. Upon Mount Zion. To preach without standing from the plane of Zion is to do a tedious job. A preacher that is not preaching from Zion is a mere lecturer. It's as if you are giving them 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. Zion. An atmosphere. It's an ambience that nothing outside God can thrive. People can see you and they start praying. While they praying, you carry Zion. While they pray, they don't saw you. And they say, they don't know why I want to pray. You carried an atmosphere. I remember those days I was sitting in a lecture hall, people around me will start praying. What is making them to pray? I don't know. It's atmosphere. So I say atmosphere. You can be praying in school field, one person, before you know people are 15. What brought them? Atmosphere. They were hearing something that you were not hearing. Even though you are the one sounding the sound. It was an atmosphere. This is what we are pressing to become. Every one of us carry God. As you go back to Oko, carry God there. As you go to Nise, carry God there. Wherever you are going, we carry that atmosphere. Carry Zion for upon Mount Zion. You can't fail when you are operating.